Keith Urban's female collaborators in Spotlight after Nicole Kidman split claims. From Taylor Swift to unknown talents, Keith Urban's musical partnerships with female artists have defined his career. Now they are raising eyebrows. Keith Urban is famous for his collaborations with megastar female artists including Taylor Swift, Carrie Underwood, Pink, Miranda Lambert, and Nelly Furtado. Such collaborations, often with stars from non-country musical genres, have broadened the singer's appeal through the years and bolstered the 57-year-old's relevance with younger audiences. The one-time judge on American Idol and coach on The Voice is also credited with sponsoring and supporting young, lesser-known female talent, particularly on his tours. More. Inside Nicole, Keith's $70 million plus property portfolio. In August, he took this sponsorship of young talent a step further by sponsoring an award, the Keith Urban Rising Star Scholarship, at Australia's Tamworth Country Music Festival, designed to discover new talent and promote them in Nashville. Now, as rumors swirl about the catalyst for the breakdown of his marriage to Nicole Kidman, his continued support of female artists is being re-examined through a fresh lens. Maggie Bore, 25, is the latest young artist to receive a serious career boost after joining Urban for his Present High and Alive World Concert Tour. Interest in the young Florida-born guitarist went viral this week after Bore posted to Instagram on September 26 a clip of Urban injecting Bore's name into his song The Fighter. "Maggie, I'll be your guitar player," Urban sang. The original lyrics, "Baby, I'll be your fighter," were inspired his former wife Kidman. "Did he just say that?" Bore posted, prompting a frenzy of international interest in the aftermath of his breakup from Kidman. Maggie Bore and Keith Urban perform on stage at the 2024 iHeart Country Festival, May 2024 in Austin, Texas. Picture: Hubert Vestal. Wire image: Alana Springsteen. Singer and guitarist Springsteen, 24, also hit the stage with Urban in the US, Canada, and Australia on his current tour after meeting him at the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville and then again at Summerfest in Milwaukee last year. The Virginia-born muso, no relation to the boss Bruce, is credited with matching Urban's own onstage energy, and reviewers constantly comment on the pair's chemistry. Signed to a record deal at 14, Springsteen moved to Nashville with her family as a teen after her talent was recognized. She is one of 3 support acts for his current tour. Carly Scott Collins, 25, was also handpicked by Urban to join him on his current world tour. From Florida, Collins was a successful child actor from age 6 before moving to Nashville as a teen and concentrating on a music career. Marked for big things, she opened for Willie Nelson and met Urban after a sound engineer sent Urban a track from her album Right One and asked Urban to record a lead break for it, which he did. It's amazing being on the road with Keith. He is such a kind person and has been so good to the boys and I, but I've also learned so much from him. He's an incredible entertainer, and I respect him so much, she said recently. Lainey Wilson, Louisiana-born actor and composer Wilson, 33, sings with Urban on Go Home WU, a track on his latest album High. Wilson, who is engaged to a former NFL quarterback, counts Urban as a dear friend. "Keith Urban has become a dear friend and has given me some of the best advice. Every time I see him or run into him, he's like, let me drop a load of wisdom on YA," she says with a laugh. "But I tell you what, every time I leave his presence, I'm like typing in my phone." Keith Urban said this, "He's full of wisdom. He gives it 190%. He never half-guess anything. And that's what I love about him." Natalie Stovall, the 43-year-old singer and fiddle player from Tennessee, joined Urban this year on the U.S. leg of his current tour. Stovall, a Grand Ole Opry host who is credited with making more appearances at the venue than any other and first appeared there at age 12, appeared on the U.S. season of The Voice in 2017. Married, Stovall has posted a series of shots of herself with Urban through the years, revealing a friendship and association that stretches back 2 decades. She describes Urban as one of her Mount Rushmore artists. Kelsey Ballerini, 32, and Urban are longtime collaborators. She appeared as a support on a U.S. tour with Urban in 2015 when reports surfaced that she was infatuated with him. Pictures of the then 21-year-old Ballerini hanging out with Urban on his tour bus, along with other band members, it was reported in U.S. Star, upset Kidman, who was then in the UK, appearing on stage in photograph 51. The rumors, however, were dismissed by the Urban Kidman representatives as rubbish. Ballerini invited Urban to join her on stage in Nashville in January this year to sing his song Stupid Boy. She split from boyfriend actor Chase Stokes last month after 3 years together.